How we choose our priorities in the regions as well as specific countries are very much guided by our thematic priorities, but also where we see opportunities to push for changes. We have a focus on just energy transitions in all regions. We also look at other critical issues relevant to our work as an organization. Different regions from Asia, Latin America to Africa are very much linked to the global renewable energy supply chain because the minerals needed to develop these renewable technologies are located in the global south. The main focus of our work on just transitions in the Americas has been really on the extractions of the minerals, because we know that there are countries with the biggest reserve of minerals needed for renewable energy technologies, such as lithium. We also see how indigenous peoples continue to be the victims of an unjust transitions in Latin America. Agriculture and apparel sectors are two key sectors that we are looking at in Central America, particularly in Mexico. Labor rights have always been the focus for the Asia-Pacific region because we are seeing also how Asia has been central in the global supply chain from different sectors, from apparel, manufacturing, to also technology. And then when it comes to our work on just transition, we really wanted to bring together different components on the rights of workers, but at the same time also how we can tackle climate change and also environmental harms with regard to the operations of businesses in this particular region. At the Resource Center, we combine Africa and Middle East as one region. We need to make sure that businesses are aware that even though they are contributing to the development of renewable energy technologies, the extractions of minerals needed should be done in a responsible manner. We are seeing the impact of how surveillance is being used by authoritarian government on their people to ensure that they can continue restrict and suppress freedom of expression, associations, and assembly. In Europe, the work has been really to push for legislations on mandatory human rights and environmental due diligence. And we are doing this by taking two-pronged approach. First, amplifying the voices of workers, communities, and human rights defenders. And the second is to facilitate business voices in support of such legislation. We have done our work looking at the issue of business and human rights in conflict-affected situations for many years. But in the past 3-4 years, we have started our work looking at this issue in the context of Myanmar, and then moving to Ukraine, and then the current one is Gaza. Business is never neutral. They continue to contribute to the exaggerations of conflict in different parts of the world. We want to bring closer together our international and regional teams to ensure that we have an integrated worldwide programs with maximum impacts. It's very important to ensure close collaboration between our international and regional teams because we want to make sure that what we are advocating at the global level are really linked to the lived experience of our partners, be it communities, indigenous peoples, and workers on the ground.